Good morning! How's my praise and pray today? It's Technique Thursday and it's Lynn from Lot 95 Designs. So I just got back from holidays and I went, I don't have a Technique Thursday video, so I best shoot one because I love having lunch with Noella and now Shailene. My gosh, we're gonna have a lunch crowd going soon. So today I thought, what can we do a little bit different? So I'm working in my big kind of art book that I'm doing here, and I had jelly printed the book, and then I just work on a random page wherein I see a page that I want to do. So there's a bunch of blank pages and some other tutorial videos from here. So today I thought I wanted to get into a little bit of trouble with some modeling paste, some Liquitex ink, and this is like an eyedropper, and a couple stencils. So I have no idea what this is going to look like, so we're just going to give it a whirl. And I have one of our 800 member freebies here. It was in the bookmarks. That was a free download in the group. I just cut one out and thought that I wanted to use it right here in my book. So let's get started. Let's get messy. So all you need to do, see, I just want to show sparkles that there is sparkles on this little palette knife. So all you want to do is get some modeling paste. I bought this at Michael's, and just put that on your, I usually use a little bowl, but today I can't find my bowl, so I'm just using a piece of wax paper. So you have this really sticky modeling paste that when it dries, it gives a raised effect. The Liquitex ink, this is magenta, and I bought a bunch of these little bottles. I like to drip them on my pages sometimes, and otherwise I use a lot of the ochre to tea stain stuff. So I'm just going to add a couple drops into here. You can use paint with modeling paste. You can shave gelatos into modeling paste. There's really whatever you want to color it with. So you just mix it up. And let's see what happens. Ooh, pretty pink. I don't have purple. What is that about? I look for purple, but I have magenta. That was in my days of all the yellows and oranges. I am a very neutral scrapbooker. And this, with Praise and Pray, I'm starting to really get into these bright, fun colors. And mixing it up a bit. My sister laughs at me. She's like, aren't you just cute now? You should see the next couple journals coming out. Oh my gosh, the fall one, Gratitude, so cute. And total fall. We're going fall, ladies. And then I have another one coming. Oh, so cute. I'm into cute now. Okay, so we're going to put that away so we don't spill it all over our nice, clean white board that I put here. Yes, I cleaned up my desk for you. And I'm going to use one of the Balzar design templates. This one's called Mini Peacock Feathers. Take that out. And modeling paste, if you haven't used it before, is so easy. I'm just going to zoom in here a little bit so we can see what I'm up to. So basically you just put down your stencil and grab your modeling paste off with your little spatula or whatever you want to use, and basically just go over your stencil. And then you can pick it off. You know, scrape it off. You can use heavy modeling paste, light modeling paste, whatever you want. And then this is what happens to your page. I'm just gonna pick this up and hopefully my camera's gonna zoom in on that. So it's a really fun thing to just give that little bit of a raised edge. So I'm just gonna do some more feathers. And yeah, I just stuck the stencil in the other one, and you should let them dry before you go stenciling all over it. And yeah, we're just gonna make a bunch. We're just gonna make a mess. And you can use different colors. You can use it in white, which I think I'm going to right away with another stencil. And can we fix that? Let's just see. Let's put a little bit more right there. Pow, fixed it up. And let's see, we're gonna put this here, so maybe we'll do a couple just going off the side here. Oh, maybe two. Ooh, wouldn't that be pretty? Let's try it. Sorry if I have a shadow today. It was sunny and so beautiful, And then it just got windy and cloudy and yucky, and I was so excited for the freebies today. It's Saturday, I'm shooting this video, and Maxine donated these amazingly little whimsy birds, and that is going to be my next tutorial. I can't wait to use them, so I'm going to grab them and use them right away on my next video. Ooh, yeah, we like that. Maybe one going off the page. That would be fun. I can just see me getting this all over myself. I was so excited with our freebie this morning. I left Facebook on. I went for lunch with my sister and my mom, and I went, oh my gosh, I left Facebook on. So I came back to a whole bunch of notifications and thank yous, and you ladies are so lovely. I love nothing more than doing freebies for you guys. I love doing freebies. Now I have this pile of pink modeling paste that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with, because I have a lot left over, so I might just do some more in my book in a bit. We'll get the pink off. Actually, I'll just use a clean one. Maybe dry this a bit. Modeling paste is fun. I love having texture and layers on my designs. So I think I might try it in the Praise and Pray book too. I think I'm gonna have to. So I'm gonna let this dry a bit before I move on to the other one, because you know I'm gonna smush it somehow, so let me do that. We'll get this all done. You can even use your sprays with it too. You could spray. And I'm just gonna hold my bookmark because I think I'm gonna just spritz it with some purple dilutions. I need a sheet. We need a messy sheet. So I'm just gonna grab this and spray this and get it ready. That will be cute. We'll dry that. And we're gonna pop that right there and then maybe do some stenciling on it. So let's let this dry and I will be right back. We're back. Okay, I thought, what can I do? So I'm gonna grab a little bit of just this turquoise paint from the jelly roll, put some of that on my little sheet of wonder over here, and grab my handy dandy toilet paper roll. Yes, don't ever throw those out. I tell my husband, he thinks I'm an absolute nutcase. So those dried. My little purple thing, I went, not so sure, so I cut a white one just in case. So I'm just gonna go and make some random little circles here. Just to, I don't know, just do something fun. Do something different. I love to have fun. So I was out at the lake, totally made a big mistake on my page. I did post that in the group. So I told my husband all week, I was going, honey, we need to have a printer out at the lake. And he's like, a printer? I go, because then I could print elements, because I ran out. He thinks I'm crazy. Honestly, he does. And I really was trying hard to convince him. I'm like, we need a printer. But wait till he sees, you know what I'm going to do? I have a really big printer. Next time we're going to go out to the lake, I'm going to pack it. I'm going to put it by the back door for him. And I'm going to say, oh, can you take that and put it in the SUV, sweetheart? Then maybe he'll buy me a printer. I don't know. I'll work on him. Mother's Day is past. My birthday's past. Anniversary's coming up, hey? Maybe I could go for that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep working on him. He's a pretty good guy. And he should learn I always get my way in the end. So, let's see what should we do next. This one is called Mini Texturized. It's from the Crafter's Workshop. So what I'm going to do with this is a little bit of texture paste again, but I'm just going to use the white. So just grab a little bit of white on your spatula or whatever you're using, and just run it across. It's fun. I love the raised effect of texture paste. And I just noticed in my studio I have a humongous jar. I use it a lot when I'm doing canvases, but I don't use it a ton in my art books, and I think I'm gonna have to pull it out for Praise and Pray. I really do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do some in my little book. We'll put those with the little birds. I want to use those little birds in my Praise and Pray journal. I want to do art cards with them. I think I just want to use them everywhere. Maxine is so talented and such a lovely friend of mine. I just adore her. We have some good little chats. We have a lot in common, and she's another little Canadian friend. I love my little Canadian friends. All right. And again, I just don't know when to stop. I just love to play. I just love to make dots. Yes, I know, polka dot, polka dot. What's with the polka dots? Yes, I'm on a polka dot frenzy, people. Still am, since the day the journals began. I'm out of control with polka dots, but I'm excited for fall. I haven't used those colors in a while, and I'm kind of excited. And there's going to be tabs and tags and elements, and I can't stop with the elements actually, so there's going to be a whole bunch of them. I hope that's okay. But I love elements, so because I can't use my bright pink tab with my fall journal, so I had to make new tabs and all this stuff. And Ryan, I'm sure he thinks I'm absolutely crazy because as you all know, Ryan, my son, he is helping me now with Etsy, so he's taking care of the listings and refunds and helping you ladies out and putting files in for me, and he's just helping me stay organized and redoing group guidelines and stuff. He's an awesome guy, and I'm so blessed for his help. So he says, Mom, you can create and I will take care of the business part. And I said, that is perfect, because my husband and I have a business, and I do all the business stuff for it. So do you think maybe I could convince Ryan to do that too? I'm gonna work on him. He's visiting his sister right now in Calgary. So when he gets home, we're gonna have a little talk, because my company year end's coming up, and I'm sure he would be just so excited to help me. Don't you think? So yeah, so this is texture paste. It's fun. It's just an easy technique. Like I said, I just bought the little jar at Michael's, and it's just like this. It's kind of just glue. Looks like glue to me. That's a good word. Looks like glue. So we did some of that. You can, like I said, color it with pretty much anything. And you guys are such a crafty group. I can only imagine what you guys will come up with for it. So it's fun. It's just a little texturized, and I'll have some close-ups of it. So I think I'm going to put this little guy right here. I think I like him in white. So I think I might just leave him in white. And the texture paste does not take long at all to dry. It is a very quick drying process. I'm not going to make you live through all that. No, I won't. I'm just going to let this dry for a couple minutes. I'm going to go reprint my page I screwed up in my journal, so I can work on that next. And I'll be back to do some stamping. We're back with the StazOn, and I think this is Inkadinkado. Yes, Inkadinkado pattern circles. So just a bunch of fun circles. So it's September in Canada, and that means fall is in the air. Some of our trees that they cabin are losing their leaves already, so I hope it's not going to be a really early winter. No, not at all. Okay, what should we use? What should we use? I kind of like this one maybe today. These stamps are so stuck. They're kind of crazy. So just gonna stamp to pad today. And just do some random circles. Add some more color to this situation we've got going on. I love to just play. And it's so fun when you do art like this, because there's no right, there's no wrong. Grab this stamp, grab that stamp. If it doesn't work, what do? Paint over it, spray over it, do whatever you'd like to do. It just doesn't matter. Just have fun. Just create and let go. And when I scrapbook, everything's about, keeping lines and making things look good. And with art, it's just any color goes, and you can just have fun. And you all know I like to have fun. I just watched Lynn B's video on those little birds and her technique with the plastic bag. Okay, that is so cool. I'm going to get a lunch bag and I'm gonna so try this. I have to. Oh, we need to get our stamps a little more sticky, I think, Lynn. I need to clean my stamps. I should spend a whole day just cleaning stamps. All right, we did some of those. That's kind of fun. Maybe some, you know, my in-betweenies. I do love these. I think I should do some kind of something with them. I don't know which one to use or what to do, but, well, if worst comes to worst. I don't know about this one today, but I'm gonna give it a go anyways. My favorite squiggly lined one. I love squiggly lines. After I put my glue this down, maybe I'll make some squiggly lines around it. So basically I'm just going along and adding layers and more layers and see what comes up. I'm really loving that pink texture paste and I have some left. I'm just thinking what I could do with it. We've got this little doodad. I'm always looking for a way to add just that little bit more. Where's my, I don't know where my other palette knife is. Gosh only knows what I do with these things. My desk, complete disaster by the time we're finished this. You know that, right? So we'll just put the ink away and maybe do a little bit more pink with, I know you're going, she's gonna pick the dots. She's gonna pick the dots. Really? Am I? Probably. Let's try this one. Let's see what happens with this. Might be too small. Oh no, it made a little squishy. I don't know. Don't you love my artistic names? The little squishy. And I have to do another video today. I just got invited to do a YouTube Bible art hop. Now, how fun do you think that is going to be? It's all these artists that do Bible journaling and are on YouTube, and we're all collaborating together to have a whole bunch of videos on October 1st. So I'm going to do my video, and then there'll be a list of all the other artists, and we're gonna have a great day just watching everybody's video, I think. I'm excited. And it's such an honor to be invited to something like that. I'm just surprised somebody watches my videos, right? I know, I chatter a lot, so I'm glad you guys like that. And my puppies are being very quiet today. They just got home from the lake, so they like to sleep. So, okay, I think we're pretty much done. I'll put this on in a little bit when I get my glue out. And that's all for today. Have an awesome day, everybody. Thank you for joining me once again. I look forward to every Thursday to spend a little bit of my day with you. I do. I feel like I sit here and I talk to you guys and I can see you all. And it's so amazing. We have such an awesome group. So thank you. God bless. Have an awesome day, and I will see you next week.